Nice little R22 air handler here. Kind of a smaller blower, but the coil was kind of froze up on the unit, so I came down to see how the filter looked, and you can see the filter doesn't really stop any air because there is no filter. But if you look in here, because of running it without a filter, you can see the coil is just absolutely filthy, so we're gonna have to take a little time and actually get this cleaned out because that's very, very dirty. I don't think it's had an air filter in it for a long time. So, sprayed it down with coil cleaner, let it soak for 5-10 minutes. And now I'm vacuuming up the water and washing it with our homemade pressure wand here. Of course, we're hitting it from both directions. Actually already hit it from this way once. And we're using hot water, which will help get rid of any grease that's in this coil. This air handler was actually set up really well for cleaning in this manner. Most of the time you have an N style or A style coil, and it can often be mounted above the blower and controls of the furnace. But in this case, I was able to just wash everything out really well on the bottom and not have to worry about damaging anything. Here you see I'm actually straightening out a bunch of the fins that were flattened over. Some of you might be thinking, well, why aren't you using a comb? And I have tried using the combs before, but I really have found that they don't work that well in my experience. I also had been emptying the vacuum, which filled up a lot of times. I don't know if you could see the water that was coming out of the vacuum, but man, it was dirty. We'll get that all cleaned up too. Right here, I worked on fixing the coil. It's like those micro channel, I don't know what they call it, where they have like the extra perforations in the layers. These ones are super fragile and they can be really easy to bend, but you saw this whole section was flat. That's why it was the only section that was clean. But if you look in here, earlier when I tried shining this light through, I couldn't see any daylight, but now you can see. You can see the flashlight through the coil, no problem. So that means that we've got it good and clean, much improved from how it was. Now I did not show the pressures of it earlier, but you can see we're running up around 50 now that the system is cleaned out. So definitely not low on refrigerant. And we're moving a lot of heat out of here. So yeah, I don't think there'll be any problem there. The reason the vapor side was so high is because the house is actually really hot that I was working in. Probably like 85 degrees in the upstairs. Anyway, hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you later.